speech. What are the different parts of speech? Words in English language, according to their function in a sentence, can be classified into 8 parts of speech. According to their different function used in the sentence, they are of 8 types: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Following table shows the use or the function of these words. First is noun. Noun meaning is name of a person, place or a thing. That is known as noun. What is pronoun? Pronoun which can replace the noun in the sentence. These are the examples and example of the words which we can say as a noun, and these are the example of the sentences how we can using the noun or pronoun. Noun, name of a person, place or a thing. Pronoun meaning is which the words which can replace the noun in the sentence. Like example is Tina is Indian, she is beautiful. For Tina we are using she here, she is a pronoun. What is adjective? Adjective which qualifies the noun or describe a noun. That qualifies a noun. Like it can give the number, it can give the color of the noun or pronoun, it can tell any quality of noun or pronoun. Like example, I have 2 dogs. How many dogs? That is 2. It is telling the quantity of the noun. Quantity of noun, that is also known as adjective. My dogs are big. What kind of dogs are big? That is also telling the quality of dogs, so it is also adjective. Verbs. Verbs are the action words. Like be, have, do, like, work. Examples are I like India. What work we are doing? Liking, that is a verb. Next is adverb. Adverb meaning is which tells when an action has been done, how an action has been done, where an action has been done. Describes a verb, an adjective or an adverb. Example, quickly, silently, well, badly, etc. Example, my dogs eat quickly. How your dogs eat? Quickly, that is an adverb. It means it is telling how the action has been done. Next is preposition. Links a noun to the other words in a sentence. When one noun is joined with the other words in the sentence, that is known as preposition. Different prepositions are to, at, after, on, etc. Example, we went to school on Monday. Here to and on are the prepositions. Clear? Next is conjunction. Conjunctions are the words which are used to join two clauses, sentences or words. Example, and, but, when, while, where, as if, how, etc. Example, I like pizza and burger. Here and is joining pizza and burger, that is it is a conjunction. I like sandwich but I like pasta. I don't like pasta. Here the two sentences are joined by using the but conjunction, so it is also a conjunction. Interjection. Interjection, the words which are used to show feelings, or we can say the words which are used to show exclamation in the sentence, those are known as interjection. Like oh, ouch, hi, well, hurrah, alas, bravo, these all are the interjections. Example, ouch, that hurts. Ouch is a interjection word. Next is session 7, article. As you all know, there are the 3 articles, a, an and the. According to their uses, they can be divided into 2 types, that is indefinite article and definite article. Which are indefinite article? A and an are the indefinite article, while the is a definite article. Everyone knows where we are using an. An is used before the word starting with the vowel A, E, I, O, U, or we can say that the words which are giving the sound of vowels, there we are using an, and the words which are giving the sound of consonants, there we are using a or the. In order to use these 2 types of article correctly, it is important to remember that in English language, spelling of a word is different from the pronunciation of the word. Of the 44 sounds of 26 alphabets in English, there are 20 vowels and 24 consonant sounds. Means total 26 alphabets are there and 44 sounds are there. From these 44 sounds, 20 sounds are of vowel and 24 sounds are of consonant. It means with these 20 sounds we are using an, and with these 24 consonant sounds we are using a and the. Next is the indefinite article. A is used before, where we are using a. A word with beginning with the letter have a consonant sound means where the sound is of consonant word, there we are using A, like a book, a man, a dinner. A word that begins with the letter like O with the sound wa. Word starting with O but sound coming is wa. That is, there we are using A, like a 1 rupee. O is actually a vowel but sound is coming of wa. That's why we are using A 1 rupee, not a one-eyed man, etc. A word beginning with U or EU giving the consonant sound of U. Either it is started with vowel U but sound is coming of U. Then we are also using A, like a university, a European. Now where we are using an, a word beginning with letter A, E, I, O, U. Either the word is starting with the vowel but until the sound is not of a vowel we can't use an. So the sound should be of vowel, like an apple, an egg, an umbrella, an idiot, etc. A word beginning with H but the pronunciation starting with a vowel. Either it is started with H but sound of a vowel, pronunciation should be of vowel, then we are using an, like an heir, an hour, an honest man. An abbreviation, the first letter of which is M. While using M or while speaking M, we are writing it as M. It means vowel sound is there. Example, an MLA, an MP, an MCOM, etc. Next session 8, construction of a paragraph. As you know, paragraph is a group of sentence dealing with a single topic in which we are talking about a single topic, that is a paragraph. There may be sentence with different length and type, means we can use simple, compound or complex sentence in single paragraph. In fact, the variation in the length and type of sentences helps in retaining the interest of the reader. And we are using the different types of sentence to maintain the interest of the reader and doesn't allow monotony to come in the paragraph, means doesn't allow to come that boringness in the paragraph. Learning to write good paragraph will help you in communicating your message effectively, and if you know how to write paragraph, then you can make your writing and you can convey your message effectively. Paragraph can contain many different kinds of information, actual, fictional, documented or fantasy. It can be based on the real situations, it can be imaginations, it might describe a place, character or process. It can narrate a series of events, compare or contrast two or more things, classify items into categories or define clauses and effects, etc. We can do these all things through the paragraph.